Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you? My name is Zul. First of all, I would like to share with you guys today's video is all about my experience of using the Osmo Pocket for about 2 months. So what you can get from this one and what is the pros and cons of using the Osmo Pocket. So Osmo Pocket is basically very handy equipment. It's very small and light. But there are a few things that bothers me. But I will like to talk about the pros first. And the first thing is this small in size. And so it's very small. I can bring it anywhere. It's easy for me. I just put in the pocket and I can get some very nice footage from it. The second thing is it can shoot up to 4K 60 frames per second, and it fully stabilized by its 3-axis gimbals. Okay, it's fully stabilized with 3-axis gimbal, and you can get very nice footage from it. And after the third one is after the latest firmware update, you can get the full manual control without using the DJI Mimo apps, which is very good. At the early beginning of this product, it didn't allow to use the you only need to use your smartphone to get the pro mode, which is a very difficult for some, because the product itself is marketed as the vlogging. Some of them say that it's marketed for vlogging. It's handy, but when you are forced to use by using your smartphone, so it's a downside for it. But after the latest firmware update, you can get the pro mode just by using the apps, just by using the Osmo Pocket itself. Okay, the thing that I like, I'll list it here in my phone. Okay, it has LCD screen, which is even 1-inch LED screen here, which means that you can use you can frame your subject, and when you press 3 times, you can get yourself in selfie mode. You can see yourself in frame, so which is very good and handy when you are vlogging outside. Okay, and another thing is what I like, it has plenty of features. The most thing that I like is basically this the motion lapse. So you can do the motion lapse by itself. Okay, you can reframe and it moves like a charm, and you also have time lapse. It has the Cindy like color profile, which means you can do lots of color grading. If you want, you can shoot a film light. Another thing is you can shoot plenty of frame rate from 24, 25, 30, 50 and 60 frames per second for full HD up until 4K. So that's some of the what I think the pros about the Osmo Pocket for after 2 months of usage. So now we go to this some, maybe for me it's downside, but maybe for you guys it's not a problem. But most of the downside is basically you can overcome it a lot of some third-party equipment. For example, like it's not wide, it's roughly about 26 to 28 millimeter. It's 80-degree view, which is roughly about 26 or 28 in full frame DSLR. And another thing is now it's available in the market. You can get the wide angle converter. It's from Kase, Kase brand. You can just try to Google that in eBay. You can get in Malaysia, you can get it around 180 if just the filter itself. But they also come with the bundle with some ND filters and ND filters with roughly about 250 ringgit. I don't know how to 250 ringgit in US dollar. I'll put the conversion later. Okay, and it's also okay, I'm very picky about the audio. I like the external mic a lot, but this one doesn't have the external mic adapter available yet around the world. I see some in the YouTube. They already reviewed the pre-production adapter, but now it's still not available yet. So I hope that the DJI can come up with the production very quickly, because it's really hard for me. It's unable to use the third-party Type-C adapter, audio adapter from another brand. They locked it. So I hope that, because basically the problem with the audio is really good when indoor, but when you go outside, when the winds come up to you and you see some less quality audio, and if you all know that audio is very important, people can maybe can neglect a little bit if you have some low video quality. But when the audio quality is terrible, for me, myself, I will put next button. I wouldn't see that video. So hopefully this is DJI problem, so they should come up so this is DJI problem. They should come up with the adapter quickly, so that we can have some better experience using the Osmo Pocket. Okay, the next thing is no tripod mount, which means, okay, here as you can see, there's no tripod mount. Okay, there's no tripod mount right here. What you need to do is you need to buy the I have this one, which is it's not very handy, because the base is very small. So if you just put any flat surface and the wind comes to it, and it will just fall. So you need to have the extra adapter, which means when you need to have another extra adapter, which means it will add another cost. Okay, I also have this one with me, which is I did the video, the unboxing with the Onlanji phone and Osmo Pocket adapter, which I need to put like the Osmo Pocket here, and also with my smartphone. Okay, for your information, I lost my phone during riding motorcycle, so now I don't have my phone right now. I'm recording with my Pentax K70, but you can check the videos that I post. I put the link down below. Okay, this one means you need some extra cost, because like if you just put your smartphone directly from the Type-C adapter, or also with the Lightning adapter, it's not very stable. Okay, it's not very stable. It can damage your phone connector easily, especially when I use the Poco phone. It's not really fixed enough. Okay. Okay, another downside that I think that the Osmo Pocket has is because the screen is too small, it's really hard for me to know whether my subject is in focus or not. Okay, I had a problem with during the unboxing videos where I record using my Osmo Pocket. It's handheld, because I do some. Okay, I put the link below. I thought that the video was in focus, but when I look back, everything is out of focus. So that's you need to make sure that when you use this one, please you need to tap the screen, so that you have to make sure that the subject is in focus. Or you can use your smartphone, so you can have some large screen, which I don't really like to put my smartphone here. But if you use some serious footage, you need to use that. Okay, so you can have better view, and you have to make sure that your video is not always okay. If the video is out of focus, definitely it's going to be deleted. Okay, I hate it. Okay, so hopefully I'm not sure whether because in the latest firmware it's mainly fixed the autofocus, but it still have some problem hunting the focus during focusing, and it doesn't equip with Wi-Fi, so you need to buy the extended kit for the Osmo Pocket, which costs another $100. That's pretty expensive. This is $350, but in Malaysia it's way expensive. You need to add another $50 to $100 to get this one, so the price is not standard, because I need to buy in local sellers, because if I want to buy in the GI store, they won't post to Malaysia, so that's very unlucky for us in Malaysia, because we need to get this one for higher price. Okay, that's some of the experience that I need to read my notes here. So that's some of the experience that I would like to share after 2 months. But overall, the downside can be overcome, and I love this one so much. The battery life is good, and the video quality is very good. And now I have another project with this Osmo Pocket, which is I'm trying to sell the stock footage using the Osmo Pocket itself, using the black box. So I will do the video later. I will share how and then what kind of footage that we can sell by using stock footage. Okay, I think it's much easier to sell stock footage rather than photo stock. Okay, that's my experience so far. So hopefully guys, you can help me by subscribing my channel. I will post a lot about the Osmo Pocket later on. I know many people would love to see some of the information about the Osmo Pocket. Same goes to me before I bought this one last year. Okay, I bought this one on January, but I seen a lot of videos, reviews before the pre-release and the official release on 15 December. It's very good, very tempting, and I bought this one for myself. So there is no like sponsorship or something, because my channel is still new. So please subscribe and leave your comment below. Okay, see you, bye bye.